What's up, everybody? Henry from Fun Game Reviews coming to bring you some awesome guild clash action from the Knobheads versus Angry Soldiers. So let's go ahead and conduct our first assault. Alright, Pay to Lose versus a Bank BB. So I am showing you guys some of the top rank player assaults, guys. I hope you guys really enjoy. I mean, you guys can definitely see these are my strongest of my strongest allies who are destroying face and reckoning it for all of you guys to enjoy and see. So let's go finish this bad boy up. Alright, so in the initial assault here, you guys can see he is on the west side and a little bit struggling, but he is continuing to maintain and go the distance. So yeah, man, look at that, and on top of that, he gets a good freaking pushback, freaking remarkable. And on top of that, he has Penthesilea just rocking out on the west side. Alright. So you guys can see now as he continues to maneuver in, he has Enchantress buff that allows him to continue the pressure to keep on pushing and making extreme damage come true. Look at that. As he moves towards the Town Hall Center, all of his heroes have shields. They have the buffs. It's ridiculous. Look at that. And on top of that, you can see there, when the skill was used, everybody gets shielded a little bit. But yes, and now let's go ahead and double time it. There are no heroes left on the base here. So let's see the official cleanup. Very freaking nice. Mr. Pay to Lose. So there you guys can see he has super hella Thunderblades. The Thunderblades is what allows him to continue to penetrate through the enemy base tremendously fast there. Especially when there's a lot of different heroes that is able to hit fast enough, he continues to plow right through them. So there it is versus Pay to Lose versus a Bank BB. Good job, buddy. Let's move on to the next one. All right, Pay to Lose shows that he goes and one-shots a second keep. So let's go check out that second keep, my friends. The second keep, here we go, versus Chris. So he's going to be coming in from the west side. Again, he definitely likes coming in from the west side, which is the best side. All right. And you can see that all of his heroes are pretty much gathered up together and continuing to push along. He has a really good way of setting up that allows him to really just combine all his heroes together and then push forward. So you guys can see literally he's doing a great job here as he kills off the enemy heroes. Penthesilea hero is having the Divine down, makes it so that anything in the path is slowed as well as dispelled. Like if there's any debuffs, any bubbles on the floor, all that stuff, it gets removed completely. So very nice job, Pay to Lose. As you continue to walk through this base, he is literally fully decked out. Even with 1 minute and 50 seconds left, for over 1 minute, he has had Enchantress in Divine just sitting on all his heroes to make sure that he's allowed to just completely penetrate through this base. It is freaking nice. You can tell the way he kind of sets it up is the two double divines that he does actually regain looks to be Penthesilea and Enchantress Divine. Because he's actually able to survive for 2 full minutes of Enchantress Divine without actually running out. You know, that's really good. And you can see he actually was able to get Arcane Caster as well. And here's the official cleanup. So there it is, guys. Remember, every round consists of approximately 3-minute rounds. So when you guys see the video firsthand, you got to understand that the video, if it's less than 3 minutes, that's exactly how long it took to actually fully finish up the base. As you can see right here, this one takes a full 3 minutes, so Gav may or may not have fully completed this base down because he has 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Alright, so you can see he's not even doing the strategy that I would normally use, which is kind of like the strategy to waste the divines from the enemy first. But he definitely is doing a really great job. So Gav versus D-Jack. Very nice. Alright, so let's see how well he does. As of right now, he's still plowing. He's about 30 seconds in, or 40 seconds in, and so far it's looking good. So far so good. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. And let's go ahead and move on. 2 minutes left. He's still kicking booty. He's about 50% in. It is looking good, man. Looking freaking remarkable. Looking good. Alright. I don't know what happened with his Penthesilea, though. That Penthesilea kind of dropped in like the weirdest place possible. It wasn't even with all of his heroes. He kind of placed it kind of up on the top there. He wasn't even on like the town hall itself. So that didn't look as well as I was hoping for. I was actually expecting that it was going to do... He would be like on top of the same heroes. He would make sure that it's in synchronization. But it didn't look like that's how it turned out. So there it is. Literally right now you can see he's trying to even boost the speeds up on all of his heroes by putting up a little speed boost there. But he's currently struggling, trying to kill down the dead center. The enemy angry soldiers did boost to level 50 all troops and base stuff. So, I mean, they did get a decent boost against us. So, I mean, that is a good potential as to why he wasn't actually able to make it all the way through. But regardless, very good attack. All right. So last but not least, this is going to be for the Ham. He's going to be coming in from the north angle here. So he as well took approximately 3 minutes to conduct the assault against Chris. So let's go check this attack out and hope for the best. Okay, we're going to hope for the best and assume that he's going to be doing really well. Even though he did say it was a bad drop. A bad drop doesn't always imply that everything has gone wrong and everything is bad. So there it is, looking good. So far, he has Enchantress buff on. He's pushing along. All of his heroes are still alive, so I don't really see that being that big of a problem. But yeah, I mean, he is having it where all heroes are kind of meshed together, so that is always a good thing. But let's go ahead and speed it up just a tiny bit, and let's see how far he goes. We're at 4x speeds. All heroes are pretty much dead now, but you can see this is a high-level base. Oh. Now I understand why he said that it was a bad drop, because his heroes got split up from the left and the right. If the heroes actually stayed within Toxic Shaman bubble, it would have turned out really, really good because they could get heals. But you can see Storm Rider and Chariot went to the left side, so they're not receiving any heals from Toxic Shaman bubble at all, which is why he claimed that was a bad assault. So other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you guys really enjoy watching the Guild Clash battles. This is Henry from Fun Game Reviews. Peace out. Have a good one, everybody.